Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Fire Emblem video. In this one I'm gonna go over an arena run that I did. Well, 8 battles actually, but yeah, in tier 20 I want to showcase what Summer Female Robin can do. But before we go further, I want to talk a bit about the unit herself. Alright, now let's talk a bit about Summer Female Robin. She's a lance unit with pretty average stats all around. Her worst stat I would say is HP. Recommended natures for her, attack or speed. As long as neither of these two are lowered, you're good. So you can have minus HP, minus defense, or minus resistance. It doesn't matter. If it's minus defense or resistance, she actually loses 4 points. So keep that in mind. Maybe minus HP would be better since she only loses 3 points, but that's up to you. Now, I have here some recommended builds. The first one is for plus speed. The minus doesn't matter. So this one keeps her default weapon, or default support skill, sorry, because reposition is just that good. For special, now this depends on her minus. So Iceberg if she's not minus resistance, Bonfire if she's not minus defense, and Moonbow if you just want like a generic thing, 2-turn special. Moonbow is pretty good. For the A skill, we have Fury 3. Now this one can also be Life and Death 3, but Fury is just generally pretty good, and because of Deft Harpoon, it means that when she gets attacked the first time, she's gonna have 5 to all the stats, which is pretty good, especially if she's plus speed. She's gonna have 42 speed, which is pretty good. For the B skill, now here you have a lot of choices. We have Vantage, which synergizes well with Fury because you're losing HP, which will put you into Vantage range. Renewal, because that one recovers your HP, so you're in Deft Harpoon range because that only triggers when you're at full HP. And the rest is just generic stuff. You can have Swordbreaker, Lancebreaker, I don't know. Yeah, you can just have a lot of stuff there. For the C skill, now this one is just up to you. You can have Threat and Defense, Threat and Attack, any Hone skills or Fortifies or whatever you need, Spurs, anything. Now the second set is just the generic Brave Lance set. This one is recommended that you plus attack, because when you're a Brave set, you don't care that much about speed. You care about the attack since you attack twice. Brave Lance plus reposition, same thing. The special is a bit different. Instead of Moonbow, we're gonna have Luna, because just the way it works, you're not gonna proc Moonbow because you attack twice. For the A slot, Death Blow 3, this is generic for Brave users. Well, some of them. B, drag back, hit and run because you want to hit and then go back. Hit and run is probably better because drag back also drags the enemy back, which doesn't matter if you kill them, but still hit and run is probably better here. And C is the same thing, threat and defense, and whatever you want. So yeah, she's a pretty decent unit. She is pretty much a jack of all trades, but a master of none. I mean, our art is pretty good. That's probably what matters the most. You can make her do some cool stuff. Before I forget, I forgot to talk about the sacred seals. You want attack or speed. Quicken pulse is also good. And if you want her to play a supportive role, you can give her the ones that buff resistance or give defense. So yeah, overall she's a pretty good unit. With skill inheritance, she becomes even better. She has really good art. And yeah, let's go to some gameplay now. Alright, now that we're back from that, let's go over our battles. This is recorded yesterday. I'm talking over it now, so I might be forgetting some stuff, but I'll try to go over just how I usually go in these battles. So for green mages, I usually just use Xander because he has Green Tomebreaker. So my goal here is to try to bait Julia, but it's not going to be easy because she keeps dragging back Noe, and Noe can kill Xander pretty easily. So I have to kill Noe with Nino, and then in the same turn kill Julia with Xander, which right now it's not very easy, so I just have to walk back a little bit. And not forget that there's actually units at the bottom. So Athena, she's not a threat. Female Robin or Effie can just destroy her. And Hector, we have Xander for him. Or Nino in Desperation Range, but that is not easy to get her into Desperation Range. I say that and she just gets it into Desperation Range. So used Female Robin there to reposition Xander. That was an example of what Female Robin can do. Well, any unit can do that with her position, but she comes with it, so yeah. Now here, Athena has 42 speed, which is a lot actually. She's merged, I don't know how much she's merged, probably +1 or more. Yeah. So I let Female Robin tank this to see how well she can tank, and because she was at full HP, her speed was actually 39, so she didn't get doubled by Athena. If she wasn't at full HP, she would get doubled. Because, yeah. Now I just let Xander tank Hector, and this battle is pretty much over. Now, for tier 20, I don't really care about my score that much. I just want to get to 4,000 to get the max feathers there, and that's pretty much it, because I know for a fact I'm gonna drop to 19. My goal is to go from 19 to 20 to 20 to 19 and just keep bouncing back between the two, because I just can't stay in tier 20. The requirement for it is too high. Like, my teams cannot get it. You need like almost 700 per battle. I mean, maybe 690 something, which, as you can see, I'm not getting it. My average is 686. Now, this battle, I got a little bit scared in this battle because there's a Dancer and a Reinhardt, and depending on what the attack the Reinhardt has, my Nino cannot tank it because I don't have a 45 resistance skill. If I had one, she could tank it, but I don't. And he has 45 attacks, so that's a range that I just cannot. I just cannot tank him there. Now that here the AI does something very smart. Lucina breaks the wall, and Reinhardt just goes and kills Female Robin. So yeah, Female Robin didn't do anything in this battle, but that's okay. Kill the Reinhardt with Nino, swap Effie to one-shot Lucina. None of them can reach me, and they just do some reposition shenanigans over there. And here I show that how my Xander usually just tanks those green mages and just kills them because he has Green Tomebreaker. And that's it. This is the only battle where I lost a unit. Like I said, I don't care enough to just go deathless in tier 20, because even if I go deathless, I wouldn't stay in tier 20. I just want to experiment and try to have fun with my units, which is what I'm trying to do here. Now, this one, I always check the attacks of the Reinhardts first to see if my Nino can tank them. This one, 42 attack, I can safely tank him unless Boey had Hone attack. If he did, I'll be dead, pretty much. Now I should forget what I do here, but as I was saying about the tier 20 matches, I don't think it even matters that you're tier 20 because you're fighting people from all tiers. Like, this one I'm fighting is from tier 14, so being tier 20 doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna fight strong people, even though sometimes those people from lower tiers have pretty good units. Anyway, just kill Ike there and let Effie deal with George, pretty much. So Female Robin isn't doing too much these battles, but I'm pretty sure she actually does something useful in one of them later on. But yeah, it's usually just Xander and Effie do a lot of the work with Nino, also doing a lot of the work, as long as there isn't some annoying distant counter enemies that are always pretty strong. Now, for this one, we got another Julia. There's been a lot of Julias. Oh, there were a lot of Julias this run, I don't know why, but if I had a dragon team, I would have been screwed.
Okay.
Now here I try to manipulate the canvas into going down, but he actually goes up because Xander is up there. I'm pretty bad at manipulating the AI, but yeah. So here I put Ramen to tank Ryoma, and Camus is still going up there, I believe, after this. Yep, they're all going up there. And kill Ryoma. Actually, yeah, okay, so here I can't kill Ryoma because he has Moonbow active and he has Vantage. So he actually kills my Ramen. He kills my Nino.
Okay.
So what do? Now here I do a pretty cool thing. I thought it was cool at the time, but actually, what do? I forgot. Okay, now I remember.
Okay.
So I put Nino there above Effie,
Do my best.
make her pivot, and then reposition her.
What's up?
So that looked cool, but it's probably not that impressive. Cordelia lives with 1 HP. That's what I checked, which means that with the Hone attack from Nino, Xander can one-shot Cordelia.
Let's go.
After that, I just pull him back from Kama's range. Luckily, Julia went the other way because all my blues are at the bottom. So Julia was like, "Oh, I'm gonna lose blues," and she went all the way around, which sucks for her. Now my Nino can survive neutral Kamas like that, and she can't one-shot him because
Let's go.
she's only getting 1 buff, which is the home speed from Robin.
Okay.
And just the usual have Xander tank. Julia actually one-shot her there. I mean, so far we're doing pretty good. Despite that death against the Reinhardt. But like I said, it doesn't really matter. This season is actually about to end, or was about to end when I was recording this. So as you can see, 686 is just the average of what I tend to get. Now here I see that there's the Reinhardt, and he has 47 attack, so I just cannot tank him. But I can tank the Julia with Xander. Actually, I don't remember what I do, but I'm pretty sure I tank the Julia. Or maybe I don't. Yeah, I just don't know what I'm doing, I guess.
Yes? Where to?
Come on. So I don't tank the Julia, but I kill the Reinhardt. That's what matters.
Do my best.
So if she doesn't get initiated on, obviously she will kill them.
What's up?
Just put Xander
Let's
to
go.
tank Summer Tiki. I was about to say Summer Female Tiki.
Crush.
And I was trying to bait Hector by putting Effie there. I don't think it matters. Now,
Okay.
here I can just kill Tiki, and then Julia with Xander. I think I got a bit scared of Hector. I don't want to play it. I wanted to play it safe. So I actually kill yeah, I guess because Nino's in desperation range, I knew she could take care of Hector. So that's what I end up doing. I believe I reposition her, yes. And Summer Robin does something again, yay. Just repositioning fools, that's what she does. Oh, I haven't talked about my my female Robin build, so let's talk about it then. So I kept her default skill HP defense 2 because I don't have any Fury fodder for her. So yeah, I kept that. Gave her drag back because I don't know, I just wanted to drag people back. It was cheap, just 1 skill. And usually when you use someone for arena, you're gonna give them all skills. Well, you want to just fill all their things with skills,
Okay.
so you get the max score. in arena.
Who to crush?
And the secret seal, I gave her the whatever it's called that gives 3 HP, and I gave her Luna as a special. Now it works well with Quicken Pulse, but I don't have it now. But yeah, now I see that this Takumi has 47 attack, which means he's not gonna kill Nino unless there was someone with a Hone attack near him, and I'm just seeing that there isn't, so I can safely put Nino. Come on, put Nino there in his range. He's not gonna kill you. But while we're doing this, we can talk about the other builds. For Xander, is pretty much the default build. I give him Green Tomebreaker, as I mentioned before.
What's up?
Swap, because I didn't have reposition fodders, I believe. And swap is like the second best. Well, swap or drag back, those are pretty decent too.
Yes?
Not drag back, draw back. And he has, I gave him Hone Cavalry for Tempest Trials.
Let's go.
Now,
Who to crush?
usually he has a Spur Defense skill, which I like to use. It helps Nino survive some stuff. But I was too lazy to change it, so he has his Hone Cavalry. And attack +1, Sacred Seal. Effie is just the default stuff. I gave her Pivot, and Pevise, and Threat and Defense, and HP +3 Seal. And the Nino you've seen in the Tempest Trials videos. Now, here we go. The last battle from, against someone in tier 20. I think this is the first one in tier 20. I wasn't really paying attention, but... And a lot of points from this guy. So this is the type of stuff that I like to fight against, because they actually give a lot of points. Now,
Let's go.
put my Xander there so he can tank Nino. There we go, tanks Nino, kills Nino. Now, the Chrom, I see that he's really buffed by everything,
Do my best.
and he has Quicken Pulse, so I just don't want to get hit by him. So, I think I attack him with Nino, and then I reposition him back. So, there we go, female Robin being useful. Here I was thinking about killing him, but he has Vantage, and he would just destroy me. I was also thinking of swapping Effie. Swapping Effie with Xander, and then killing. And here I completely forgot that Tharja has Wings of Mercy, even though I kept tapping on her. But I just didn't notice she had Wings of Mercy. So here she just flies over, attacks female Robin, and just gets swapped back. Yeah, that scared me, but I'm glad she did not speed female Robin. No, now that happened, the rest is pretty easy. I reposition Effie, there we go, another reposition.
Who to crush?
Kill Tharja, kill Chrom with Nino, because he doesn't have distant counter. If he did, I would be pretty screwed, let's just say
Let's
that.
go.
And Effie can do quick work of female Karen. And there we go, that's my arena run.
Where to?
In a nutshell, tier 20, not that different from all the other tiers probably. And in the last battle, Robin gets 500 hero merit, so congratulations to Robin. You have done well repositioning people. That was actually my high score for this season. Like I said, it doesn't matter. Obviously I can do better than this, but just wasting crests on it is just not worth it for me, since I can't stay in tier 20. So I decided to do one more. I wanted to
Let's go. Yes?
let female Robin kill everyone, which is gonna come back to bite me. I should have just put Nino there to tank Reinhardt, because she could tank him,
Okay.
but I didn't. So now I'm kind of screwed, because he moved up
What's
because of
up?
Xander.
Okay. Who
And
to crush?
well, you'll see. Well, I'll see, because I don't remember. So
Let's
in
go.
any of these moments, I could have put Nino there to tank him and kill him, but I just didn't, because I really wanted Robin to kill them.
Where to?
To do something. Come on, Robin, do something. And there you go. She can finally kill him, but Ryoma swaps Reinhardt, and now she can't reach him. And but don't worry, she'll kill him. Spoilers. I just really don't like Reinhardt. I think he's pretty unskilled. But hey, that's not people's fault that it was made that way. So
Okay.
run out of the way of the Reinhardt.
Where to?
Reposition Effie
Okay.
and just go down.
Who to crush?
Now Azura is not in range to dance anymore. She just goes the other way because Xander is down here. So I can finally try to do something.
What's
I-
up?
What do I do here? I'm pretty sure I just let.
Yes?
Okay, so I want to reposition Effie up there, so she can kill Ryoma, and she can tank Reinhardt as well.
Let's go.
This type of Reinhardt she can tank, but I want to attack Rennie, plus attack Reinhardt she probably can't. Reinhardt is really strong.
Let's go.
So it's down there, Xander and Hector just fighting. Xander is a pretty good Hector counter. And there Effie just survives it. I move her out of the way, and I just wanted to get this kill.
Where to?
With Robin, and she does. She gets it.
Okay.
Kill Hector. And the rest is history.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Who to crush?
I think I also give this skill to female Robin.
Let's go. What's up?
Yep.
Yes? Let's go.
She can't. Yeah, she can't kill her even with Luna though.
Where to?
But she can tank her because she's strong. The problem is Azura has Vantage. Oh no. What will I ever do?
Okay.
It's okay. Xander's got this. With 1 damage. And there it is. That's an extra bonus battle that I decided to do since I had the sword to do it. And yeah, just the first time I get this message because I don't usually play when there's 10 minutes left in the season. But yeah, so I just wanted to show female Robin in action. I guess she didn't do that much because I kept fighting just opponents that she couldn't handle. But she repositioned people, and that was really useful sometimes. But yeah, as you can see, that wasn't even close to enough to get me to stay in tier 20. So I'm gonna happily drop to tier 19 and go back up to tier 20 because it's really easy to climb or to promote from 19 to 20. Last season I even did it with death, so you don't even have to get deathless to promote to 20. But maybe this season will be harder, who knows. But yeah, so that was all. If you're wondering why I have so many feathers, it's because I am saving them to make a team that I've been wanting to make for a while. I'm gonna make a video when I make it. It's gonna be pretty fun, I hope. But yeah, until then, thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, and see you in the next video.